It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2023 F-150 LARIAT Lightning. This is a fully electric vehicle with a 131 kilowatt hour extended range battery with a dual E motor. It has an automatic transmission and it's a 4x4. The exterior is the agate black and the interior has black leather trimmed seats, seating for 5, 4 doors, and a 5.5-foot box. You've got this nice running board as well as keyless entry keypad, power twin panel moonroof, power sliding rear window, tailgate step, and both the front trunk and the tailgate are powered using your fob, so it makes it easier to get in and out, store things, and head out. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book that online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned, we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. Let's open up the front trunk. So we're going to double click the fob and it'll power it open for us. This has a 131 kilowatt hour extended range battery with a dual E motor. It's an automatic transmission and it's a 4x4. And so with no engine, because it's fully electric, you have no need for an engine compartment. Instead, you've got your front trunk or your frunk. You've got places to plug in and your USB outlets as well. There's your charge cord in the packet, and you have more room down below. There's also clips and tabs to be able to tether things. And when you want to close it all up, you can use your fob. There's also a few different methods as well. There's a button on the inside of the front trunk as well to release it when you're out here, but I'm going to double click my fob. It'll power it closed, and then let's go have a look inside. Storage and speaker in the door, and you're noticing the B&O badging for your audio system. You have power locks, windows, and mirrors, and you also have memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar, and you have carpeted mats as well, electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount lighting, lighting controls, LED side view mirror spotlights, your front trunk release and your tailgate release, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and there's a running board and grab handle, making it easier to get in. And then on the face of the steering wheel, we have our lane keeping cruise control, as well as volume, menu, and hands-free dialing. Now I've already started up the vehicle. It is a push start. So the push start's there, foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and you notice it's very quiet. That's because it's a fully electric vehicle and it says ready, and you've got your range there off to the side. Now we can go through the menu: my view, trip, truck info, towing, navigation, phone, audio, settings, and these all have sub-menus. And behind, we're seeing the B&O badging. You've got a little bin there. We're on our main screen here, and you notice it's a little bit dark, and I'll show you how to change that. You've got your Sirius satellite radio as well as AM, FM, and you've got the different channels located here. You can slide through. This has different options in it. Dual climate control for driver and passenger, as well as the heated and cooled seats. You also have a heated steering wheel. There's your fan, there's AC, your front and rear defrost, your volume, your front defrost there, and you've got hazard lights, parking assist, and traction control. Let's go back to the screen here so we can touch on here. These are your controls. So in here, for instance, we have got the different drive modes, and that is for you to be able to change to more or less traction and control as you need it. Road conditions change, weather changes, just the way you're driving, so forth. So in normal, we're there. Sport, you're going to notice the icons change as you touch on it, and it'll highlight for you. Okay, off-road and tow haul. So that goes in there. And you'll notice that underneath it also changes. Let's go back through here. And that is because he's putting in the locking differential that you would be using when you're using that option. Notice one pedal drive goes off when you're into the other features as well. So you can turn that on in certain features and off in others. And then in general, you've got your measurements, your language, and you also have the brightness. I prefer the lighter brightness on it, but everybody's different about how you want to do that. So we're in the dark mode right now, so you can change that. I want to go into the light, and that should change over. There we go. And you can actually change the brightness. So if you wanted to brighten it up or darken it a little bit, even in that brightness mode, you can do that, and you can reset it. You can go into the different options. So that's just showing you how that works. This is just a protective cover. Now I'm not in gear, but I'm going to touch on the camera. So this is giving me a front view, and that's the license plate holder right there. So I can see ahead of myself, and that's even before I put myself in drive, or even if I were going to put myself in reverse. This is where I am in space. Now I can get out of that, just X out of it. If I am putting myself in reverse, so now I'm in gear, I'm in reverse, I'm seeing the center line and the green, yellow, red just telling me how close I am to other objects or vehicles, and that's right off the back bumper. Again, you're seeing yourself in space. So that just gives you a good eye view of where you're at. And then down below we have the wireless charging pad, USB-C and USB, and you can close this up if you'd like. Automatic select shifter, or automatic shifter I should say, and you can make it go down, and that is because you have an interior work surface. So you can just open this right up, it gives you a nice flat surface, you can do whatever you want, and then close that up. You've got your glove compartment, not your glove compartment, your couple of cup holders, sorry, and you still have storage. I was thinking storage here in my brain. So down below you've got to plug in, lots of room to put items, and there's also a nice little tray down there that actually hinges on the top. And then off to the side is your 12 volt, your 120, 2 glove compartments. That one's locking, that one just opens from there. Grab handle in the body, auto dimming rear view mirror, lighting controls. You also have universal garage door opener, sunglass holder, and you have a power sliding window in the rear as well. You've got a nice twin panel moonroof. So you just press this, the first piece of glass slides all the way to this point and the back stays fixed. Now you also have a screen that goes across, and it can stop at any point or close it completely if you don't want any light, but why wouldn't you? Look at those skies. We're ready to head out. This is a fully electric vehicle, and this is the charge port. Just press and it'll open right up. You can charge with a regular charger or the 80 kilowatt charger, and that will charge it in half the time. This will light up completely blue when it's fully done, and then close it up and you're ready to head out. 20-inch wheels, black running board, body color door handle with intelligent access. That means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors, and keyless entry keypad. Got this nice lightning badging telling you this is a zero emission, fully electric vehicle, and you have your backup camera in between where the LED lights are located, backup sensors on your bumper, 4 and 7-pin connector, trailer hitch, and a locking spare tire. When you're ready to open up that tailgate, you just simply double click your fob. It'll power it open and you can hear it chiming. Nice spray and liner, tie downs in all 4 corners as well as box link. And then you also have places to plug in and connect, and you've got a 7-point or a 4-point pin connector there. And you also have clamp spots at the end here, so you can do a little bit of work if you wanted to. You've also got 2 measuring tapes, one's metric and one's imperial, and then you've got a tailgate step, so that just pulls right out. That yellow button pulls out to create a handle for you, and that just gives you a little bit of stability getting in and out. Then when you're ready and you want to close it all up and head out, or even just lock it up, you just push your tailgate step in and then use your fob again. You can also do this from the inside of the vehicle, and you just double click it and it'll power it up for you, which is really handy. And then you can head out and have some fun. 5.5-foot box with tough spray in liner, tailgate step in the rear, privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, adjustable side view mirrors with blind spot information system and integrated turn signal, LED headlights, tow hooks, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we love to hear your comments.